Monkey, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play and an episode in the One Life to Live series. Now, when you left me, I was down this big hole. I'm still down the big hole. Only thing I've done since you last saw me is I dug through there a little bit to see what was there, just like a lava pool going that way. And I have given myself a couple of pickaxes from the iron that we did. And anyone who was stupid enough to realise there was a couple of bits of iron up there, I just dug out. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to worry about smelting the rest of it for the minute. We'll just leave it there. But I have got a bunch of redstone. So I'm going to take this back. Not that there's really much point, to be honest. I'm going to make my redstone into blocks to see if I need any more redstone. No, if I remember right, it's in decorative blocks. So let's. Okay, brilliant. We have 7 blocks of redstone. That's more than we actually wanted, but it's fine. It does mean I can chuck that down there and it'll probably come up and everything. The other thing as well is I went around here a little bit, dug out a bit of coal that was there. This was all a bit more tricky, so I thought, well, let's hang on then and let's record going this way. Because obviously, yeah, imminent death is the way to play this game. So let's dig through. So we're going to end up. Some more iron I've dropped in the lava. That was not very clever of me at all. But hey. I'm also going to need to eat in a second. Because I'm getting to the point now where I'm not going to heal. Because obviously mining takes a lot of energy out of you. It's obviously something to be consciously aware of if you just sort of start playing the game. Because you get stuck down a mine. If you start starving when you're down a mine and you get jumped by mobs, you're in a lot of trouble. So just be very, very careful. What I'm really hoping is that I'll just find something that will open out into a cavern. I'm not worried about leaving the lava or destroying the lava or anything. I just really want a cavern to open up in front of me. It doesn't need to be. I just want to go exploring. Let's get through this way though. It's alright. Redstone really unsettles me sometimes as well. Oh, because sometimes when you are not really paying much attention to what you're mining, hit redstone, and you suddenly panic that you're about to get lavaed. In that case, I nearly was lavaed, but it wasn't quite the point I was trying to make. But it was fairly valid. To be fair, there was a lot of lava around then. There's a lot of lava actually in this entire region, so I'm going to try to run the outside of it. Let's hope it don't fall in any. What is going on here? If there's this much lava, there has to be diamonds around. That's all there is to it. That's the only reason it would be this mean to me. So let's dig this way. We've got no rhyme or reason or pattern. Just want to make sure that I'm giving everything a good dig. See what's around. Now, when we were playing this before, I don't quite know how the distribution of diamonds works, because sometimes they just seem to be everywhere. No matter where you go, you can't help but fall over them, and sometimes they just are completely random, and you would never find anything. Now that worked quite nicely. There's a bit of water there. Just kind of put that lava out next to me. Unfortunately, not quite enough to make me feel safe in myself. So let's just push through here. See, now here's where it starts getting dangerous, because I'm in water, which is great. Unfortunately, that water is right next to lava, and it's actually pushing me gently as I walk along. So what I kind of really need to do is block it up, just to make my life a little easier for manoeuvring wise. There is lava above me as well, so I don't want to be digging up if I can help it, because you can the telltale signs of lava, the little drops coming down to the same water as well. It's not going to make life any less complicated for me if I drop a big fountain of lava on my head. So Let's just do this. Go through this way. If anyone can hear a weird noise being picked up in the background here, I was trying to work out what it was for a few minutes, but the dog is snoring. The dog is snoring in my ear. I can hear it very, very, very loudly. I'm just hoping it's not being picked up too much on the recording here. But if you need to know what it is, it's a dog. It's a Chinese crested Jawa cross, in fact. A little baldy kind of snouty, wants to be a big dog. And we are going for thighs. But yeah, so that's what we wanted. I think we're getting nowhere fast, so we may do the straight line technique. Hope some turns up rather than a bunch of lava. Patches of gravel now, this will be fun. Gravel unsettles me. Because many things that can happen with lava, gravel, you can have a massive cave in. You can uncover lava with it, which is a real pain. The other thing as well that has happened sadly more often than not to me is I'll dig a pile of gravel out and find out there's a mob standing on top of it, and it will jump down and I will squeal like a little girl. So hopefully we'll avoid minimum squealing as we can. Some dirt under here as well. Dig this out, give us a bit of breathing space. It does get quite claustrophobic digging underground. That's why you want to keep things lit up as much as possible, just so you know what's going on. I go around the dirt, not because it's any less difficult to dig than what I'm working with now, but it's just the fact that it's quite annoying and it makes a really weird noise. Also keeping obviously on, yes, we've reached some sort of cave passageway. Some grass, hello grass. Just a bit more of an open space, something a bit more interesting to look at. Oh, this is quite a big one as well. Okay, hopefully this is going to lead somewhere nice. So we're going to put some water down, block up that lava. I could really fill it in with cobble, but I can't bother. Let's pop a torch up. I'm still crouching. No wonder I'm not moving very quickly. So I can't see what's around here. Ow! So something's fire, that's not fun. Another good reason to keep a water bucket with you at all times. Set yourself on fire and lava, you can put yourself out. Okay, so that just kind of opens up into another little cavern bit. Okay. Anything beyond the gravel? Doesn't look like it at the moment. Okay, so that's that way. So while we found this little patch of grass, I think I'm going to leave this episode here for the moment. And I will thank you for watching. If it's the first video you've seen by us, then do feel free to subscribe and drop us a like. You can also find us on Instagram. We are as Goth Monkey Gaming there. We're also Goth Monkey Gaming on Facebook as well as a page for us. We can keep up to date on everything, and all the episodes go up on there as well. So, all I'd say is thanks for watching. If it's the first time you watch, thank you for watching me. And if you are coming back, welcome back to the Madhouse. This is what it's always like. There's a lot of prattling and a lot of chatting. But do keep an eye out on the channel, just to let you know what's happening. I mean, obviously one of my series, the Batman series, is just temporarily finished because the first episode is done. But it will be back apparently on the 30th of September with the second chapter, so we will carry on there. But as it stands at the moment, this is Nick Monkey saying I'm behind this grass, and I will speak to you all later.